Well, that is weird. I feel like it's the wrong way. Hello, everybody. Well, it appears it's been a long time and I forgot how to do these because I have it the wrong direction. So anyways, hello. It has been such a long time since I have been on Facebook doing a video, so I thought I would just pop on here right now. We are, let's see, I don't even know where to start. It's been so long since I've chit-chatted with everybody. I know that, let's see, since the last time we talked, we had my daughter's wedding, which was absolutely amazing. It was so much fun, and it was just one of those things. We loved it. We had a great time. We got to see all the family, got to catch up with people, had an amazing time, and completely, 100%, fell off my keto. It went like completely out the door, and we went to, you know, just eating everything, having cake at the wedding, and all that stuff, and all that stress. And I'm here to tell you, if any of you guys think that stress does not have a role in your weight, man, you have lost your mind, because stress has such a big role in your body, in your overall. I was having a hard time walking. All the things that I used to have, it just came back floating like crazy. So anyways, we have been now trying to get back into the swing of things. July was amazing. I know you guys went to convention and had a wonderful time, and I lived vicariously through everybody's convention. What else? I don't even know. It was just so many crazy things going on. So I wanted to pop on real quick and tell you guys what has been happening as far as my health, because I know I talk to you guys about that stuff all the time. And during the time when we dropped the ball on keto and went just to, I feel like everything is super high. I can't see over everybody's words. I wonder what I can do here. See if I can get where I can see everybody a little bit better. We'll see if I don't drop everyone, right? Don't fall. Don't fall. There we go. That's a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little bit. But anyway, so we dropped the ball on the keto, and I'm telling you, how many of you guys are doing keto where you're like on a specific, or you're vegan, you're vegetarian, there's a specific thing that you're on? It was really difficult for me to get back to giving up all of the carbs. For me, I know that me and carbs do not get along. Like, it is just my nemesis. And trying to get back on it was really, really difficult. So trying to figure out, because the heat was messing with me, because the heat and the MS, like so many different things all layering together. So I just laid it all down. I said, Father God, what do I need to do? And it was so cool because for a period of about 2 weeks, all of these different studies, because I research all the time, but all these different studies have been coming up talking about the effects of water fasting. You know, we've talked about intermittent fasting and doing the 24 hours and 2 days and 3 days of just water and even 5 days of just water, and how good I feel when I'm doing that, right? That strength I feel. Well, some of these studies that we've been looking at are showing that people with MS, when they go on extended water fast, it's taking care of the lesions on the spine. I'm like, what? Like, that's huge, because that's part of what wears me down. I get so tired, my stress is there, and I end up back in a wheelchair. Like the other day, I went out to lunch with one of my friends, and I was back in a wheelchair because the heat was messing with me so bad. I'm like, man, I want to be able to move forward. Sorry. So anyways, we've been praying about it, and we've been working hardcore at getting that up, because I have told you all, I love food. Food and we get along really well. It's my comfort. It's what I do when I'm stressed. It's what I do when I'm happy. It's what I do when I'm mad. It's what I do when I don't know what to do. It's how we celebrate. It's all of those things. And so we've been doing the fitness essential oil, and the mantra that you say with fitness is, I am, oh my gosh, it just left my head. Strong and disciplined and strong. I am fit, healthy, disciplined, and strong. I am fit, healthy, disciplined, and strong. I'm fit, healthy, disciplined, and strong. And so we'll work out, and then we have this problem back and forth. So this is what we decided to do. We're just going to push through, and we're going to use that discipline, and we're going to do a 40-day water fast. Because the thought of coming out the other side and not having any symptoms of MS, gosh, that's huge. Like, that's a big deal. We've done the juice. I see people posting on there, just do the juice. We did the 60-day juice. We did. We lost 15 pounds in I lost 15 pounds in 60 days of juice. It just isn't what works for me. For my body, I need the low carb. I need the very, very, very little of the juice. It spikes my sugar. It doesn't work for me. So for me, I'm going 40 days. And I know some of you are going to be like, don't do a water fast, it's so bad for you. Listen, I promise you I have enough energy in my body to be able to make it through 40 days. That's what fat is. It is an energy, and I know my body will be able to use it. But most importantly for me is that I come out the other side and I don't have any symptoms of MS again. Like, that's big for me, knowing that I'll be able to walk and be able to hang out with my friends and be able to go, geez, to be able to go waterfall rappelling in Ecuador. Like, isn't that, you're going to Platinum Club, that's what you want to do. You want to do the fun things. And we've had to miss so many of those fun things. And it's 40 days. And so we've been talking about it. We actually were supposed to start 2 weeks ago. We told some of our leaders, and I said, I just need to get on, and I need to tell everybody and their brother so that there are other people that can help support me in that journey. So I'm going to get on daily and tell you how it's been. Today was our first day. It was super easy, but I've done lots of 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. We even did 5 day. So this is going to be, I'm thinking the first couple days are going to be nice and easy because I'm used to it. It's going to be after that when it's going to kick in. So that's what I'm going to be really needing support. And I'll tell you this thing. I'm going to do it a little bit different. So some of you that know actual water fasting, you may be like, oh, that's not real water fasting. I don't think so. But this is what I'm choosing to do for me. So first off, I'm using my Slim Caps. When I use my Sleek Citrus Slim, I am more in control. When I use that, I can go a long period of time. There's nothing in the Sleek Citrus Slim that says you have to eat with it. You just have to do lots of water. So we're going to take our Sleek Citrus Slim, the 2 packs, and do that definitely twice a day. And I might still do it around 4 or 5 in the afternoon if I'm feeling that urge to eat, because that's going to help with that. I'm also going to be doing several of my supplements. Like for me, Super B is a non-negotiable. Like I know you guys have seen some of my different posts where I've taught about vitamin B, and I'm like, I could do a 3-day seminar just on what vitamin B does in your body. Your body is desperate for those vitamin Bs, and that's something that I desperately need, so it's something I'm going to continue taking it. So I'm going to take that with my my water, and I'm going to take that with my Sleek Citrus Slim. Then there's a couple other supplements that I'm going to keep taking too. I'm going to continue to take Sulfurzyme. Sulfurzyme is amazing. You're supposed to take it without food anyways. It absorbs the best that way, so I'm going to keep doing that so I come out of it with strength. I don't want to come out of this exhausted. I don't want to come out of this wore out. I want to be feeling good. I'm also going to keep doing my Life 5. I'm going to take Life 9. Sorry, we changed it. I'm going to be doing my Life 9, so I'm getting that good flora in my belly, so I come out the other side a stronger, healthier, more energetic woman. And I don't want to lose my energy. I don't want to lose my focus while I'm doing it. I want to feel strong, so I'm going to keep doing that. Then there's all kinds of essential oils that I take internally, and I'm going to keep taking them. I'm going to keep taking my I'm not even going through the list. There's a huge list of oils that I take internally, and I just do them in a shot glass. I put all my Vitality oils that I'm going to take, put them in a shot glass, and I just take them down. Swish, swirl, swallow. That's what I do. So I'm going to keep doing those things. What else did we decide we're going to keep doing? I'm going to keep doing some enzymes. I'm going to take those at bedtime so that they can go in there and they can digest all that undigested stuff that's happening in my body. But I really encourage, there's a couple different things if you're looking into fasting. I'm not saying this is what you should do, and I honestly don't care if you think I should do it. This is what I'm doing for me. So for those of you that I'm sure are going, oh, that's dangerous, don't do that. Listen, go look up stuff. Go do some research. I've been researching this for a really long time. Dr. Jason Fung has a great book. It's The Complete Guide to Fasting, and he goes over so much information in an everyday way that everybody can understand it. So check him out. He's got some great stuff. There's also some great research that you can find online. Of course, there's some that say, you know, I wouldn't tell somebody that is teeny tiny or anorexic or bulimic or has a problem with food to go do that. I just like to eat. That's one of the things I enjoy to do. And I think it's a discipline. I think it's proving to myself that that doesn't have to be my crutch. Like everybody has their different crutches. Most crutches, most things that we got, you know, grab onto, everybody else doesn't see. The name of the book is Dr. Jason Fung, F-U-N-G, and it is The Complete Guide to Fasting. You can also YouTube him. He's got like a bazillion videos on the same thing. So anyways, I'm going to keep taking all those different things, and I'm going to keep you up on what's going on. I'm not getting on the scale because I think it will make me very, very sad, because I know that I have gone up since the sleep contest ended. I know that apparently eating cake and drinking wine and having all my good times at the wedding and everything else we did wasn't good for my weight loss. Who knew, right? But it wasn't really just the one day. I think one day for anybody would be fine, but when you're an addict, it's different. I've said it so many times. You do not get to be almost 400 pounds. You don't get to be 400 pounds without being addicted to food, and I know that's part of that. And going 40 days and saying it's not the most important thing and stepping outside that, and then when I come off, continue to, I don't know what I'm going to do when I come off. I really don't know. But I know that this is something I have to go through, and I truly believe I'm going to come out of it walking and healthy and strong and feeling better than I ever have. And so anyways, I just wanted to pop on here and tell you guys my first day was great. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to be, I don't know. I'm just excited. If you guys want to do it with me, you're more than welcome to partner with me in it. If you want to do it a day here, a day there. If you don't want to do it at all, you don't have to. But that's what I'm doing. I just want to come in and say hello and let you know that I'm doing it. I'm also going to keep doing my ninja. Now, this is the one where I really have gone back and forth because there are carbohydrates in ninja red. And part of what works with the body digesting all the scarring that's happening along my myelin sheath is that your body needs a certain amount of glucose for the brain to function. So when you're on a complete water fast, your body has to break down any mistakes that are inside it to digest it and turn it into glucose. And so I really went back and forth on doing the niche. But I know one thing, if I don't have my ninja rod, after about 3 or 4 days, I feel that tingling in my little fingers coming back, which is one of the things I just don't experience. So I'm hoping that by just doing it, and what I'm doing so I don't have a spike is I'm going to put my 2 ounces into a 32 ounce mason jar, and I'm going to sip that all morning, and then I'll do the same thing in the afternoon. So it's teeny tiny bibbits throughout the day. If I think that that's not working as effectively for me, then I will cut that out as well, but it's definitely not enough carbohydrates or calories to warrant it not being fasting in my world. And since this is a water fast in the world according to Shannon, boop, boop, that's how it's going to go down. So anyways, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I am back to doing my live Facebooks. I will start tomorrow. We're doing one on integrity and being able to be having your integrity so high that people know, trust, believe, because we are relationship marketing, and this is going to be having that integrity with you and the people in your organization, you and your relationships with your friends, your family, your children, and how to really just have such high integrity that guilt doesn't have to be a part of your life anymore, because that guilt, man, it will mess with you. It will stop us from being able to do so many different things. So I'll pop on tomorrow and do that, and I am once a day. We're going to have 40 days without fail. I'm popping on here to tell you guys how the day has gone, and if it's been a bad day, you're going to know about it. And there's probably going to be times where I'm not going to have my makeup on, I'm going to be pouting, I'm going to be cranky because I'm giving up one of my favorite things. But I'm still coming on. All right, love you guys. Talk to you later. See you tomorrow.